Played back there by Mitch Marner, number 93, a number he couldn't wear during his Toronto days. That's retired for Doug Gilmour. There's a centering feed and they score. Marner able to play one back, and it's Riley Smith beating Cam Talbot. And it's 1-0 Vegas.
Short side. Talbot recognized what Mitch Marner has done. He does not. You can see by that replay right there. His head is turned back to the left, watching Marner. Here's Marner behind the net over here. Talbot's watching. The shot's coming from here, and he doesn't have time to get across. And that's a sharp play by Marner.
Moved back by Appleton. Now comes to Edmondson, and a save made by Hill. Comes back for Simon Edmondson again. Across for Sider, in for Finney, firing, scores! Activity though in front of Adin Hill.
Yeah, keep your eye on the left side of the crease. There goes Casper. He likes to be there. He's outside the blue paint. Yes, he is.
He's all right.
It looks like he's good. And a great shot by Finney. Right into the top corner, for sure. Vegas will look at it, but no cigar on that one, and we got ourselves a 1-1 tie.
Hanifin and Eichel of Vegas, but first here comes Comfer. Comfer goes wide. Ben Riemsdyk to the front of the net. Sent that way, and a save by Hill. He holds on to that. Here comes Larkin. Larkin busting right in. The shot! And a save made by Adin Hill.
A one-handed shot by Larkin.
Vegas able to muscle it out to center on a good play there by Dorothea. That got turned over, 2-on-2 the other way. Larkin crossing there with Rasmussen along with Kane. Larkin turns inside the line. Late man coming, Sandin Pellikov. Couldn't get it to go through. On it was Korzak. Swipe at the puck and it comes back for Eichel. Turnaround shot and a save made. Good stop there.
In regulation and overtime or shootout, then they have victories for teams in the playoffs. Only Vegas.
Seattle. Finney nearly had a second. 3 Golden Knights are up. Drop back for Eichel. Stick in the way there by Edmondson. Kopp's got it. Got out of a way of a hit from Barbashev, but carrying on is DeBrincat. Pirouette's back, and then Kopp was checked. Edmondson scores!
This play started way back inside the Red Wing blue line. Andrew Kopp taking a check to make a play. Nice pull up by number 93 DeBrincat. Great back check right there by Vegas. However, Edmondson follows the play up like he should and shovels one right into the top corner to give the Red Wings a lead.
Edmondson scored in his last game prior to the Olympic break. 2 5-on-5 goals for Detroit. Brought back by Raymond. High slot to DeBrincat. Scores!
Oh boy.
Whoa, Adin Hill wants that one back. DeBrincat will take it. And it's 3-1.
A right-hand shot after the play is broken up at center ice by Raymond. He feeds it to DeBrincat. DeBrincat is pulling it to his left and goes back to his right. That can confuse the goaltender. We'll have Ozzy talk about that possibly in the intermission. I don't know if Hill saw this or didn't. If he saw it, he missed it. And you're right, he'll want it back. We'd have to see different angles on that.
Shine threw it in back of the net. Noah Hanifin got turned back. In goes Larkin, and a save made short side by Hill on a nice little pass there from. So we'll be updating you on everything that happens then. In down low, Barbashev
Nice
right
play.
in.
What a beautiful play by Vegas to set that chance up. Wow. And all because Sider lost his stick at the opposition blue line and couldn't get back.
Sider with the stick in his hands now, nearly turned right into Eichel, gets it around for DeBrincat, and they've added an assist on the Edmondson goal to DeBrincat and Kopp. Big collision at the line. Kopp will bring it in for DeBrincat. To Raymond, right in the goal, big stop! Back for Raymond. DeBrincat. Kane. And they took the far side away, and a good block down low by Braden McNabb. From Edmonton to Chicago.
Look out.
Up the middle, Eichel. Save made by Talbot.
Wow.
Stopping Jack Eichel, one-on-one. Kept in by Smith. Here's Marner, pulls it back. What a play! Right in a goal. Talbot down, had his pad down, came through the crease, but picked up by Seider. Jack Eichel through the triangle, another shot, and a save made. In 23, acquired from Columbus. Good pressure there. Appleton the shot, and a save made. If they can hang on here tonight, they'll have their 19th. And away from Little Caesars Arena, they already have 17 road wins. That ties last season's total with 10 to go. Loose side of the net, they score. Barbashev tipped it in, side of the net. And it's Barbashev, who had the only goal in the first meeting in a 1-0 victory over Detroit, has his 19th this season to make it a one-shot game.
Oh, this puck should have gotten out. It does not. It's held in at the left point, and Barbashev is just right place, right time. Yeah, very fortunate bounce right to the open side. Not much a goaltender could do in a play like this. Lots of traffic in front. Was tipped by Anderson right to Barbashev. And now you have a one-shot game. Whoa.
For Korzak. Fired in again. Turn back for Seider. Given up. Hurdle. Back to the line. Theodore. Wrap around. Try in front. They score. Marner has tied it up.
Dump in, dump in, dump in, and they get it again. Seider's looking. He had a bad bounce off the boards. He thought it was going up the boards. It came back towards the face-off circle. And that was a kiss of death. And Marner stick right on the ice. There's a lesson for young hockey players. You're around the front of the net, your stick on the ice. You never know when the puck's coming to you, and Marner makes no mistake there.
Finds Larkin. For Seider, moves it quickly. Kane across, Raymond, save made, rebound stop. Raymond again, loose to the middle. Seider gets there in time.
DeBrincat goes into the bumper spot.
DeBrincat the shot, the save made, rebound! Pops, puck still loose. Oh, and it's blocked in front, and another try, and over top of the net. Eichel. That shot goes high and wide. All the way back. Still possession Vegas.
No touch by Detroit yet.
And the crowd sees Larkin hit the ice. Mitch Marner, who tied the game at 16:37. Theodore drops it for Dorofeev. Dorofeev right to the goal. And a save made by Talbot. Dylan Larkin for Seider with DeBrincat. Seider fires, save made by Hill. For Eichel. Marner. Turn around, try, and they score. Hurdle wins it. On the power play for Vegas.
Well, you got two puck handlers that are the best in the business in Eichel and Mitch Marner on the ice. And there's the 4-on-3. You can't cover that much ground with only 3 defenders. Marner down low, and without anybody there, out front he comes, and boy, did he just pick the inside of that goal post to make this a Vegas comeback, like one they needed very badly, and costly for Detroit.
For sure. Costly, they gave up one, but they do get one, and the captain returns, so that's the only good news out of this one. Marner and Anderson assisting on the hurdle goal at 2:11.